Be me. 20. Live with parents, not a deadbeat just finishing studies, not a burger so is okay. Like a year or two ago. Keep watching the one show that interests me every season or so on Netflix. Like 3 shows that I feel no one in my family would like, including me, halfway done. EP 1 to 2 15 min 30 min, or similar. Nothing weird, only very foreign. Happened a day after I used it and everything checked out. In my account. Before they implemented that random option button thing. Figured someone misclicked and wanted to get out of their comfort zone. FFW couple of months ago. Pirated Spotify and started using it. Only have it on my phone, don't connect it to any TV or anything. After a month or so of semi-constant use. Random salsa tango Latin American songs liked by me. At least 4. Just started using it so is only Vidya and other random rock or pop song I found. It's not like I gave my account to someone and I'd be a real stretch for someone to do something so weird. It could only be me. Never heard these song before, didn't even like 'em. FFW today. Laundry day. Mom separated my belt in 2, washing the strap. Found the buckle and asked her why they can be put together. I was just confused. Put the buckle in my room, she only knew I grabbed it. Get the strap after a while, is cleaner I guess, have both in my room. Both pieces are decently separated, not within arm's reach. Been in my room all day. Remember to put the belt together. Is cumbersome so I left it for later and later and is already done. Room is on 2nd floor, parents spent all day downstairs, only mom knew about the bell thing. Mom is old enough to take a while to get to the 2nd floor. No one ever goes in here and we don't like when PPL move our shit, so we never do it. Am I missing something? I don't have a great memory, but there's no way something that specific could happen and completely blank it out of my mind. I know when I'm forgetting something because there's like crumbs of thought. Before and after. Be me. Be some years ago. Be in Australian Army. Be in Signals Corps. Handles comms, data, cryptography and shit. Glauninger activities. Work with US. Be young soldier with top marks in technical nerd shit. Be quickly high security clearance because shit I'm working on, pure white genes and true blue OSFAG heritage. Amerifags need boff and uber nerd fag with security clearance to go with them to Antarctica. I think as a last-minute replacement for one of their guys. Always wanted to go there so leap a chance. High security before trip, legal warnings, and signing documents which seem a little over the top. Get there. Actual landing location unclear. Put us in vehicle with no way of seeing outside. Travel for hours and hours. Get out and be inside massive ice cave that has to be at least half a kilometer high and multiple times as long and wide. Would say it looked natural, but kinda too nicely shaped and sorta square. Maybe modified existing cave Uno. Full of buildings, military vehicles, equipment, and men working and moving around. Bizarrely whole place is normal comfortable room temperature with no visible heating, air ducts, or melting or anything. Not allowed to ask questions. Several tunnels lead away from main hangar. Get led down one tunnel to place I would be working. Work on massive data reception and storage systems. Highly restricted what we are allowed to look at and know about system. Worked there for only a few months, I don't want to be too specific. Get sent home. One thing I do know, though, is we were, mostly, receiving data from the South Pole, transceiver pointed flat and level due south, but from some source at a much greater distance than the radius of the Antarctic continent. Over 200 times the distance. Do WTF? I'm legit a smart guy, and I know a lot of shit about a lot of shit, but I can't make any logical sense out of half the shit I saw both with my own eyes and by technical data. Hey y'all, figured I'd post this here for everyone to enjoy. So ya know, enjoy it. Be me, Senior Lance on his first deployment with the new boot drop. Deployment is to Norway, pretty chill, nothing happens in Norway right? We're on a really long field op, some 26-mile trek through the asslands of snow country, in the mountains up near Sederman. Hike is done in squads, each team stuck with a McWick, sled to carry tent, stove, and other supplies for Arctic survival, hooks up to your waist as you drag it along. About halfway through the hike, find out squad leader got turned around, and we're camping on our own for the night. Fuck me, this is gonna suck. To top it off, we get hit by some freak blizzard and visibility drops down to near zero, so we're staying put hoping to wait it out and hook back up with the rest of the PLT in the morning. Set up shop, wind walls, tents down, the whole shebang. One of the drops is a retard and gets me put on fire watch as his fire team leader cause he forgot some random piece of gear. Have the 2 watch, shit's fucking dumb since I can't see shit past about 15 feet anyways, just chill behind one of the wind walls and try to keep a cig going. See a shape through the snow approaching the pose. Some dude done up in full Arctic kit just like me. Figure someone got up to take a dump and got turned around or something. Notice he's missing his rifle. Gone fuck this boot up. Hey there fucko, where's your gat? He just stands there, looking at me. Well, I think he was looking at me, can't tell cause he's got the balaclava and shaded goggles in. Think what an idiot he is for wearing shades at 3, I'm in a blizzard. We have clear inserts for a reason. He tries walking past me, I don't see a rank pinned on his happy top, dumb rule command laid down, so I figure he's just blowing me off. Put a hand to his chest and shove him back. Dude's shorter than me by at least a head, and I'm a fit dude, but it feels like I just tried to shove a brick wall. Barely steps back. Hey there guy, where's your fucking rifle? You can't be walking around without your gat. He looks at me, staring for a solid minute before just shrugging. Can't figure out who he is, didn't think we had anyone this short actually. Ask him his name. Pascal, he says. Pascal is 6'2", only an inch taller than I am. He's also sleeping literally 4 feet away in the tent behind me. Do I look stupid to you? Who the fuck are you? He continues to just stare at me, not speaking. I reach up to pull his mask down, and he swerves away from me faster than my eyes can follow. Not good at greentext PLS, bear with me, this story takes place last summer in July. Be me 21 at the time. Grew up and live on the Jersey Shore. Be best friend's 21 birthday, we decide to hang out during the afternoon and then party later. We drive around looking for someone to hang out with, but we didn't plan shit ahead, so we decide to buy some booze for later and go to the bay to fish. I don't really like fishing as much as most people here do, but my friend did, and I figured, even if I just sat there I could still entertain him. Friend brought weed too, so he could drive back to my house later. Light up at the bay, grab our rods, and go out onto the docks. It's just a little marshy beach the size of the circle end of a cul-de-sac. Be about 10 mins in baked, I don't smoke often. Wind picks up a bit, not like hurricane speeds, but just normal calm wind. I start hearing a sound similar to humming, kind of like singers when they harmonize. Not too high pitch, but not low either. It wasn't loud at first, then it started getting louder and louder until I couldn't stand, because I was afraid it'd trip and fall in the water. Dock has plastic benches screwed into it, so I sit down, and I'm just doing my best to not shit myself. While it's still getting louder, by the end it was like that grand harmonizing sound I imagine you'd hear in front of the pearly gates lol. It calms down eventually, the whole experience probably lasted like 5 minutes max. Ask friend if he heard that loud ass humming, he squinted at me and said no, so I just dropped it. Start getting the urge to start fishing. Sounds dumb, but whenever I've gone fishing in the past I'd always try until everyone else got real into it, then go and do something else. No second thoughts, grab my rod and start casting. Instantly realize I'm throwing my line further out than I ever have. After I get my line reeled and I keep repeating that, getting further and further, and I was having a blast. 2 halves. Friend says he's gonna go smoke some more in the car because there was a family there also on the other end of the docks. Say okay and keep casting. If I even looked away from the sea when I replied. I don't know exactly how long he was gone, but by the time I heard him calling my name the sun was setting. It had been around 6-ish when we got there, which is normally peak daylight that time of year. I then noticed that the family had packed up and were about to drive off, and that the tide had come in so much under me that the stairs that go off the beach onto the docks were submerged almost completely. That's the weird part of the day, the rest was just having fun time for his birthday. My reason for posting this is I have no idea what that humming was. It felt like something overbearing and grand so much that it made me wince from how loud it was, but I didn't feel any pain in my ears at all. Then the way I was fishing weirded me out a bit. I've never been like that when I went before, and being like entranced into it weirds me out as well. Does anyone have any idea what it was or a story similar to it? Be me. Dark ass nigga. Winter time, getting ashy. Gotta go onto the store to grab some cocoa butter. Put on my Jordans and double up on layers cause it's cold end sheet. Wear a ski mask cause I ain't trying to get frostbit lips. Go on out to do, and mama holla at me to get her some Jolly Rancher. Fuck up bitch homie gonna get you candy when I ain't got no money bitch. Go to dollar store. Walk in with my gun pointing at the cashier, give me da money bitch. Get money. On the way out some pudgy Mexican tackles me trying to be a hero. I bust 5 caps in his taco gut, but my mask falls off. Run home and count. MFW only $12. Where my Jolly Rancher nigga? Fuck up bitch. MFW no one can hide my darkest, but the popo got my DNA from all that ashes left on da flow. Sorcery. Not really, but the timing was impeccable. Plus I'm curious if anybody is aware of this glitch. TLDR I lost all my save files, and the game glitched out after 10 minutes, then the files came back. Be me. Have 2 separate homes, one I just bought, and my dead parents which I inherited. Had a retro room set up in my new place that I rarely get to use because I've been away so much. Started a new Mario 64 file recently and was having a blast. Bought 3D All-Stars on Switch to fill the void. For some reason it's not as fun, probably the controls. Fast forward to yesterday, coming home for a bit. Looking forward to resuming my 64 playthrough. Love the creepy Mario 64 meme and jokingly think this will be an opportunity to look for strange things in the game. Hook up N64. Game isn't coming on, like you do with old shit. Blowing it, etc. Accidentally turn it on and off too fast. No, this probably cleared the memory. Sure enough, it did. Not only my recent file, but my 120 stars file from when I was a kid, all gone. Oh well, I wanted to experience the whole thing over anyway. Start a new game. Be me. Recently divorced. Drinking furiously at the bar. Feel tap on leg. X. Turn around to see short green creature sipping on a shot of vodka. Tough day bud, despair. JPEG tell him about my divorce. Goblin pats me on the back. We talk and drink for about 3 hours. I black out. Check pocket. Goblin stole my wallet and all my goblin coin. Rock bottom. JPEG. Be me a couple years ago. Sleeping. Dreaming that I'm in my living room and everything is dark and bluish. Get a weird feeling and start running towards my bedroom. Right as I'm running through my bedroom doorway I trip and fall onto my bed, and when I land the bluish tint immediately vanishes and it's bright like daytime. Think that I just woke up from a dream, but realize I can't move. Laying on my right side, I see next to my bed a huge hole in the floor. Get the feeling that something evil is in that hole and climbing fast towards the top to get out. Feel that it would be catastrophic for the world reality if this thing got free, but can't do anything because I'm paralyzed. Right when the thing is about to come out of the hole, my field of vision starts to look like a piece of film being burned, only as this daytime view of my bedroom burns fades away it is replaced by the exact same view of my bedroom but dark. Suddenly I can move again and realize I am truly awake now, but don't feel like anything that just happened was a dream, it seems like I was awake for all of it. One of my weirdest experiences, though I've had a few other ones. I still wonder what the thing in the hole was and if it got free or not. Be me. Not know I'm dreaming. Weird picture frame on my wall. Can't see what it is, there isn't a photo in the frame. Punch the glass for some reason. Glass breaks. It's a picture of Jesus. Turn around. Jesus is standing there, adorned in blue and purple robes with red accents. Dream ends. PLS help.